The world looked strange. Children walked in the sun, but no shadows followed. Trees stood tall, yet their shapes were missing. Birds flew across the sky without dark wings trailing behind them. The village grew afraid, whispering, "Without shadows, light feels empty." Little Samir stared at his bare feet. The ground beneath him was blank. He whispered, "If shadows have run away, something has stolen them." Suddenly, his toy drum rattled on its own. On its skin glowed silver words, "Seek the cave of mirrors." Samir's heart raced, but courage pressed him forward. He stepped into the forest, guided by faint drumming sounds. The path twisted with silence and mystery. At the edge, a gate of glass appeared. Across it shimmered. "Only truth may pass." Samir whispered, "I once broke my sister's toy and hid it." The gate sighed and opened wide. Inside, the trees had no shadows at all. A silver raven landed on a branch. "Follow me," it croaked. "The keeper holds your shadows." They crossed rivers glowing with false reflections. They climbed bridges woven from moonlight threads. At last, they reached the cave of mirrors. Its walls glittered with stolen silhouettes. At the center stood the keeper of shadows. His cloak was stitched with running figures. "I took the shadows," he growled. "People lie, hurt, and forget to share their light." Samir's knees trembled, but he stood tall. "Not all people forget goodness. I will prove it." The keeper sneered and raised 3 crystal cages. The first rattled with angry shapes. Samir whispered, "I forgive those who hurt me." The shapes melted into peaceful doves. The second cage wept with lonely outlines. Samir placed his toy drum beside it. "You are not alone," he said kindly. The outlines turned into glowing children. The third cage shimmered with greedy figures. "Keep these, and shadows will follow only you," hissed the keeper. Samir shook his head. "I will share shadows with all, not keep them." The cage shattered, releasing the heart of shade. The chains on the cave walls dissolved. The keeper staggered, his cloak falling into dust. The silver raven cawed proudly. "Honesty, forgiveness, kindness, and sharing," it said. "You have restored balance." Shadows rushed back into the world. Children laughed as their dark twins danced again. Trees stretched tall with proud silhouettes. Birds soared with their wings whole once more. The stars above glittered in approval. Samir returned home, his drum glowing softly. He tucked it under his pillow, smiling. Moonlight spilled across his floor, carrying his shadow with it. He yawned, drifting into peaceful sleep. And the moral glowed clear in his dreams.